All right.
A little bit low effort, but
You know what?
it's been months.
We're trying to get back in the swing of things here. It's
For
been almost 3 months, I think.
Yeah, what was the last episode?
Thanks.
Fantastic Four?
Fantastic Four, First Steps, correct.
Yeah. And you told me off camera right before we started that you actually want to revise your rating.
No,
You really liked it.
I did say in that episode that I will hold space for you when you want to finally admit that it wasn't as good as you thought it was.
What did I give it? Or
I said that we would come back and revisit it, and
I didn't like Eternals glaze it though. I admitted it had some flaws, but I was just kind of sticking up for it a little bit.
I will say that
Here it comes. You loved it.
no, I didn't love it. I think that Marvel got really pushed to do something different,
Yeah.
and they did do something
And
different.
then we want it back the way.
No, I just don't think it was done correctly. But
Yeah.
kudos to them for taking a swing, right?
Yeah.
So
We'll move on to this movie. The last thing I'll say is I agree. Not enough action, not enough usage of Mr. Fantastic's powers, and a little bit slow. But
Okay.
aside from that, it was good.
All right.
All right.
We can't not talk about Marvel. We are doing today Predator Badlands.
Yes.
Directed.
Don't ask me who directed it because I have no idea.
Written and directed by Dan Trachtenberg,
Okay.
who
Tell me
previously
about
wrote
him.
and directed Prey.
Oh, right. Of course. Which I wasn't as hot on as everyone else. I liked it.
So I got a
like it.
crazy side review for you.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm so
Today,
unprepared.
this morning, I watched Prey.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, for the
You'd
second
seen it,
time.
yeah.
For the second time. So the first time I watched it with our producer here, and we did the classic like talk during it and just clowned it the entire time. And like couldn't believe like 94 on RT. Are you kidding me, man? I rewatched it this morning. It's fucking good.
Really?
It's
Okay.
actually like.
I remember
so-
not being, I wasn't in like the best headspace when I watched it. So I should watch it again.
Yeah, it's just like so gritty and real, and like the way I actually just posted my letterbox at AgelHell21 about how it like it really matches like the human struggle. Like the audience follows this human character so well, and there's like an emotional bond created between her and the predator, and I think it works really well. Which kind of segues nicely into
There's like if my memory serves, it's like a mutual respect.
yes. And they're both kind of on this predator journey, and it kind of leads
Yes.
to them fighting each other. Like she
She
takes
kills
out-
him, right?
She kills him, yeah, but she also has to go through like.
Did they nerf him? Did they nerf the predator a bit?
No, but he did have to go. Like they both fight.
Well, she wins by utilizing her knowledge of what it's like to be prey, right?
Yes. She utilizes her knowledge of how she previously had to overcome some issues in the movie. Some like.
And it's like how she's.
Why don't you just watch the movie? Man?
Yeah, I did watch it.
It's quite good, but
Okay.
yeah, they like the whole premise is that like the predator is trying to find the apex predator, to hunt, and she is on this journey to prove that she's a hunter as well, and they both kind of climb ranks separately, and then they meet together, and it's really interesting. Do you want to grind through side reviews? It's been 3 months.
Yeah.
Like how do we?
My
do
activity isn't even going back that far.
So,
So what did you see after Fantastic Four?
Immediately after 2 days later, Zoolander for a rewatch.
Let's only go with new things you haven't seen. Otherwise, we'll be here all night.
Okay. Final Destination Bloodlines.
Oh, I'm jealous you've seen
Yeah,
that.
very fun, very good.
Weapons.
Yep.
Loved it.
Smile 2.
Actually didn't love it. But okay. Dangerous Animals.
What's that again?
The shark movie that we were just talking
yes,
about
okay,
a couple days ago.
Happy Gilmore 2.
How was that?
It was okay. It's vintage Sandler, so it has some good gigs, but overall not a very good movie.
Yeah. Okay. Then I saw, these are all backlogs. I saw The Master.
Oh, nice.
Pretty fucking good. A little bit boring. Not everyone's cup of tea. But if you're a Philip fan, hard not to like.
Why don't you just go through all yours?
Okay. The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. I haven't seen Last
it.
Rites,
I've
but
seen it,
I just
yeah.
saw that one. K-pop Demon Hunters.
I just saw that yesterday.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty good.
One battle after another.
Is it good?
It's so good.
I
man.
need to see it.
It's so good. Superman, but I think we'd seen that before. That came out first. Adaptation.
Yes.
I watched
saw
that with
We
you.
watched that together.
Good movie, worth a
film.
watch. Then we have The Smashing Machine.
Oh my God, I forgot you watched that.
Yeah, it's not that good. I gave it 4 stars, but
Is The Rock going to get a nom?
they might give him a bit of a pity nom.
A
but-
globe?
Yeah, yeah. I saw a movie at VIF called Treasure of the Rice Terraces, produced by my good friend, not my good friend, but my friend Jacob Crawford. It's a documentary about a Filipino guy from Vancouver who goes back to the Philippines to retouch with his culture and gets a tattoo from one of the oldest living tattooists in the world. She's like 103 or something.
Oh, and he actually did that.
Yeah, and he lives in this. She lives in this like really remote kind of village, and yeah, it's a really interesting story.
Let's get him on the pod next time.
Sorry, I keep thinking we're taking turns. I saw Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio.
Oh wow,
loved it. It's really, really
loved
good.
it, but then you wouldn't let me add Frankenstein to the must-see list, hey?
No, I would not.
That's outrageous.
From Dusk Till Dawn.
Is that Tarantino
and George Clooney starring in a Robert Rodriguez directed movie?
Oh yeah.
It's very similar to Sinners in terms of it's one movie for a bit, and then it out of nowhere turns into like a zombie movie.
Okay.
But it's fun. I saw Roofman in theaters.
Fuck.
That's my biggest flex, I would say.
Damn.
It's funny, good, the kind of movie. I think maybe you said this the other day. Could have come out in like 2007.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like a Juno-y type movie.
We love Juno on this podcast.
We do. The Perfect Storm.
Yes.
Had never seen it.
They don't make movies like that anymore.
They don't. Speaking of that, Schindler's List. Finally saw it.
Wow. Yeah.
Absolutely loved it. Knew I would. A Clockwork Orange. Finally saw it. Not what I was expecting. I always thought the person on the bow and arrow was one, a woman, and two, holding a bow and arrow. Neither of those things were true. Judas and the Black Messiah.
Yeah, we watched that together.
Finally saw that. Amazing performance from Daniel Kaluuya.
Yeah.
Yeah. We Were Soldiers. Very forgettable, but finally knocked that one off the list as well.
Mm-hmm.
The Game, David Fincher.
Yeah.
I think you had already seen that, but I hadn't. And then Dazed and Confused. I finally got.
Did you like Dazed and Confused?
It's good.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's fun. Very good movie. Very watchable.
Is it like stoner comedy or is it not?
Stoner coming. It's Richard Linklater. Like
okay.
Coming of age.
My boy.
Like 6 different small narratives going on at once. It's kind of like Superbad-y in a way. It's like, oh, let's get some booze is one of the storylines.
Okay, yeah.
Sneaking out of how, and then like the storylines kind of intersect and all kind of come together for a party at the end.
Nice.
It's good stuff.
All right. You just stop me if anything interests you,
Sure.
all right? Paddington. Weapons. Liked it. Ballerina.
Didn't say anything, but sure.
Flight Risk.
Tell me, what do you think of Ballerina?
I didn't give it a heart, but upon I do think about it quite fondly.
Yeah.
And I think when
sure
I
you
explain
do.
to my producer, like these John Wick action ball to the wall movies, like they have to do something to kind of differentiate themselves from each other. And I
this
think
one
this
did.
movie did it really well. And like obviously as a female lead, like that is a differentiating factor. But then like some of the stuff she does, like the flamethrower, the grenades, like those are sick.
That kitchen fight scene is insane.
Those are like good scenes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I enjoyed it. Flight Risk.
Go on.
Damn it. Friendship.
No, I'm saying go on.
Flight Risk is so fucking bad.
Really?
Like I just
what was Mel Gibson doing?
I know, but I was just like, yeah. Like what was he
why
doing?
that script?
I have no idea.
I thought it would have something kind of cool to it.
Marky Mark is not bad in it, and I'm tired of people pretending like he's not a good actor. He is.
Most of the time he is.
Yeah.
Friendship.
Yeah.
You saw it before me, but did I not rate it? Maybe.
Yeah.
I didn't like Friendship. I don't get it.
That's all right. Osgood Perkins, or should I say Osmid Perkins, the monkey.
He didn't direct that one though, did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Nobody. 28 years later, so fucking good. The Naked Gun.
Yeah, I didn't rate it.
It's okay.
I give it 1.5 star. Yeah, you were excited for The Naked Gun.
Yeah, because I was a fan of Airplane and the originals. It was all right.
Fair.
Nobody 2.
It didn't look very good.
Was
Was the first one better?
No, the second one was better.
Really?
For me. He's Just Not That Into You. Dangerous Animals. Moana 2. Awful.
It's pretty bad.
Paddington 2.
The best movie ever.
It's the best movie ever. Adaptation. Riz Ahmed in Relay. Couldn't tell you what it's about.
You saw
Warfare.
That's
Super good. Yeah. Really
Warfare was
kind of
good.
stuck with me. Oh, fuck. I can't believe I watched this movie. Heads of State with Idris Elba and John Cena.
Yeah. Oh.
Shane Black's Play Dirty.
Oh.
The Perfect Storm. Punch Drunk Love.
Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed you beat me to that
Yeah.
one. I got it on the Criterion Collection recently.
We Were Soldiers.
Yeah.
Moneyball for my first time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's hard not to be romantic about baseball.
Yeah.
Judas and the Black
You're
Messiah.
killing this game.
The Butterfly Effect, which we talked about.
Yeah.
I watched this one the other night, The Long Walk.
Yeah, I saw that on your letterbox.
Yeah.
I heard it's really good.
I didn't enjoy it that much. And then, yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters and Prey.
Nice.
So, that's all to say. That leads us right back to Predator Badlands. Now, Dan Trachtenberg
tell me about him. I don't
wrote
know
and directed Prey, on
a
a shoestring budget, direct to Apple TV, Hulu, actually. And it was like kind of a proof of concept, and it absolutely took off. Like, people loved it. They celebrated it. So now he's getting this major release.
I'm really happy. Yeah, it sounds like, I'm assuming he's a bit younger.
Mm-hmm. I think he's got a decent resume, to be honest.
I'm really happy they've given him, like, I'm assuming quite a larger budget, and it seems like it's been doing pretty well in the box office. So this is great. Like, I think it's great that he was rewarded for his good work with Prey with a big budget.
Yeah, he also did 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah, so I think he can get a lot out of premises.
High concept.
Yeah, he really works well in the mystery, which actually kind of has me a little bit worried for Badlands, because it seems like, haven't seen much, but it seems like very much.
Yeah. Just to be clear, you said it's a shoestring budget.
Yeah,
Prey
like
had a
20 mil?
65 million.
Oh.
So I'm not really having that.
All right.
But still.
So just so everyone's aware of the context, Anthony hasn't done any prep today, so he's going to be all my ass about everything I say.
It's true.
But yeah, so actually, before we get into that, fast questions for you. Two quick ones here.
Okay.
Are we going to get a xenomorph?
That's such a good. I was going to ask you that. I think an inscription.
Okay. Question 2. David, the android referenced.
No, not David.
Okay.
Probably like an android from like the Alien movies that we're not gonna like know that well.
Damn it.
Fun fact: this director also did that really famous Portal short film. It was like an unlicensed short film.
Oh yes,
and
yeah.
He made that was like what he was doing when he was trying to get known.
Yeah.
So smart.
Yeah. So maybe a bit of a passion project for him. But yeah, let's talk a little bit about the setting of this movie. So I just want to say, like, Predator movies.
What a journey that they've been on. When you think about like
Have you seen them all?
I've seen Predator 1. I've seen Adrian Brody's Predators.
Yeah.
I've never seen Predator 2.
I've seen Predator 2.
He's in town with a few days to kill.
Yeah.
Is the famous.
Comes to LA. It's fucking weird.
I've seen AVP a long time ago.
I've seen AVP 1. I don't think I've seen AVP 2.
Requiem.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that. And I haven't seen Shane Black's The Predator.
Oh, I've seen Shane
which
Black's
I hear
The
is
Predator.
like people get like angry about that movie when they talk about it.
It is so fucking bad. Producer and I watched it. It's awful.
Like, yeah.
It's just too much.
And now this is Predator. And then there was Prey. So, like, it's such an interesting franchise because it's popped up, like, pretty consistently since, like, the 80s. But there's no real, like, continuity
no
through
through
the movies.
line,
They're just... And there's no tonal similarities. It's just... And there's no pattern. It's just random movies every couple years.
I feel like there's always been this, like, minus AVP, this, like, kind of theme of the humans are trying to survive against this unknown predator.
Yeah.
And
this one is very much, but they've found two exciting ways back to back to flip that script.
How's that?
The last one, calling it Prey in the first place, is clever and piques your curiosity because it's changing up the formula of like, it's not just like, oh, if it bleeds, we can kill it. Like, who's more like masculine, so to speak, or more apex predator. Now it's like that last one just inverted the formula in terms of it's like defeating the predator in a different way and also completely changing up the setting, I guess.
Yeah, I still think that they all have this kind of fighting the unknown.
Is it Earth? Is Prey on Earth?
Yeah, like the 1700s.
Okay.
Yeah. This fighting of the unknown and the survival aspect with humans is, I think, the through line.
Right.
And that's why I'm really concerned about Badlands, because I think it's on a remote planet. The only human that I think we're getting is an android. So, like, are we setting ourselves up for like a Venom CGI slop fest?
Well, from what I've seen, there's a decent amount of practical effects.
Okay, that's good.
The
Predator is
mostly
right?
practical, and it looks like some CGI enhancement. But what I mean by flipping the script is this one really does, because it's the first time the Predator has been the protagonist.
Yes.
And not the predator.
Yeah.
In the sense of he's up against bigger, from what I've seen, I've only seen like one trailer.
Yeah.
It's like bigger and badder threats. It's not a bunch of humans. He's trying to fight like very aggressive like monsters that are stronger than him, blah, blah, blah.
Do you think the audience
and he has to work with someone for the first time.
Do you think the audience is able to kind of view the predator as their protagonist, not flipping the script, but actually like this kind of creature? Like, can I relate to this creature?
It's gonna be tough, but it's not insurmountable by any means.
Can you give me any examples? Like,
that's good.
I always say like Kong Godzilla, but they were not able to do it. Right? They always shoehorn in Millie Bobby Brown.
You always need the protagonist, the human protagonist.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll think about that one while I'm going, because it's tough because this creature is so weird looking. Like, it's so ugly. It's got like the crazy close together eyes, and it's like, I'm assuming we have subtitles for it speaking, or they can't speak English, right?
Maybe just kind of,
or is it just a silent?
Yeah, I kind of groans and grunts, and like it seems like Elle Fanning's really bringing it, right?
Yeah, her performance looks really exciting. I have a real soft spot for movies or TV shows, any kind of media that's able to create new like iconography, and the idea of this like predator with like a ripped in half android on his back and them working together. The visual of that is just so cool. And
you love like, posters in movie doors.
Totally.
Eh?
The other one is like Severance at the end when he's like covered in blood and they're running through the hallway together. It's just like creating that imagery that now it's like whether the movie's that good or not, it kind of becomes classic in its own way, because it's like you can just see the silhouette of it and everyone knows what it is, you know? And it looks like, I love that dynamic. It's like a classic like video game pairing. It's like Ratchet and Clank or like Banjo or what is it?
Predator,
Banjo Kazooie,
Banjo and Kazooie,
Bambo and Kadooby. So I think that's really cool. Like, I think someone drew that concept art and had that idea, and I love that the obvious idea would be, let's put like a predator and a human and make them have to work together. But that's kind of like untenable in so many ways. But the fact that she's like doesn't have a soul, or she's like artificial intelligence.
Her mission is apparently to help him. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just, I love that. That's a really creative idea.
I agree. Yeah.
So I think she'll help, like, because she can speak and we can identify with her. Yeah. I think she's gonna be like a very friendly kind of. I hope we don't get stuck with too much like exposition from her though.
The Weyland Yutani sent me here to make sure
the station has been down for 75 years. Like,
you need to get the crystal and put it in the Matrix.
You're a predator. You can't go in there.
Only I can. I'm an android.
Use my eye. There's gonna be some good like humor between them. Oh goodness, you're unattractive to look at.
Honestly, at the end of the day, like what I want out of this movie is some good weapon use. So I want some shrinking nets. Yep. And I just want the 3 lasers. But I don't know if we'll get that because he doesn't have his helmet in this, I don't think. So.
Or maybe he like gets it halfway through.
Yeah, some thermal vision, some clicking, some invisibility, and that's all you really need.
It is. What's give me like a proposed climax for this? Like what's the main objective, and like what are we kind of seeing in the end? Like what are we building towards?
Yeah, it's kind of giving me the Predator's vibes, where he's put on this planet to kind of survive, kind of rite of passage type thing. But obviously needs to be more of an ethereal threat to kind of elevate the movie. I think it's going to be something to do with the xenomorph, to be honest.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I definitely think we end with like them as like partners in a ship, like kind of going off on a new adventure. I think he's going to like turn his back on like the Predator race.
Yeah.
I think he's kind of like outcasted for some reason in the beginning. And then he's going to like do a really good job, and they're going to be like, join our, like come back to our clan or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's going to be like, I'm going to just do my own thing. He's going to Miles Morales.
He can speak.
Yeah. He learns to speak.
Nah.
Or she speaks for him.
Do my own
He's
thing.
good.
He's not going with you anymore.
Do you think we get like a kind of cringy like junior Predator flashback?
No, please.
You must be faster. Like, no, yeah, just training.
Your enemies will know your weaknesses.
The other bigger Predators like picking on him. I really hope we don't get that, but it's very possible.
Yeah, like how much Predator lore do you want to get? Because usually we're just kind of dropped in there.
And that's what's cool about the Predators is we don't know a ton about them.
And I think they should keep it that way.
Yes, I agree. Because we learned a bit in like we haven't talked much about this Adrian Brody one. Because that was it was cool when it came out.
Yeah, that wasn't their planet though.
I think we saw it in theaters, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. It's just a fun hunting planet.
Yeah.
Where they bring a bunch of humans.
Not just humans, they just like go to different planets and grab like the perceived worst people.
Remember that? They're all from Earth, aren't they?
Yeah, that was the Earth bunch. So they got
they've already done
a murderer, a mobster, and of course a serial killer.
Yeah, and like a mercenary was Adrian Brody.
Yeah.
And Lawrence Fishburne was living on the planet for a long time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We learned a little bit of their lore in terms of just like, I don't know, the way they do stuff.
What we know about the predators is that they just like to hunt. They like to be the best at hunting.
Yes.
But like, how can you extrapolate that into a movie where it goes beyond brainless action?
Yeah.
Are you expecting more than brainless action?
I think so.
Like after Prey and 10 Cloverfield Lane, like these are movies that
that's a good movie.
They have like
that movie.
They have some element of like really getting the audience in it.
Yeah,
you know?
stakes and like the biggest challenge this movie has to do is it has to make us care about the predator.
Yeah, 100%.
We have to relate to him. We have to want him to succeed. And I think the key to that is just kind of like a Shrek and Donkey comedic relationship with him and Elle Fanning. That's kind of how you do it. I think he's gonna have to he's gonna like sacrifice his mission to like save her or something like that.
It's interesting though because she's an android, right?
Yeah.
And that sparks another thing. Like, why save her? She's an android. But yeah,
because I think he's gonna.
Maybe he doesn't understand the concept of androids.
Yeah, and like she, at the end of the day, like just because they can still have like a connection or a perceived connection.
Yeah.
Obviously, she ultimately doesn't feel anything for him, but he might like the company, maybe.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah, it's a really cool concept. I hope it delivers. I don't know much about this movie.
It's on a different planet, so I don't think there's going to be any references to Prey.
No, definitely not.
Do you think we'll get an Elle Fanning? Like, and the Weyland Yutani motto is, if it bleeds, we can kill it.
Yeah, that would be bad. That would be really bad.
You think we'll get it? Do you think we'll get a line?
No. They did that in Predators, remember? They randomly start talking about the first one. Really? A long time ago, a predator went to a planet and intersected with this soldier here, and Arnold got like a picture and everything. Maybe an Arnold cameo?
No.
At the very end,
he's like a gloopy Arnold. How does it go?
You need help.
I think we'll get a if it bleeds, we can kill it line.
It
was in Prey.
Yeah,
but it was delivered so well in Prey. Like it actually gave me chills when he said it. I was like, "Fuck, dude."
Yeah, I don't know. I think, do you see the future? Like, obviously, Romulus is coming off a pretty big success, and it's kind of like in the zeitgeist right now. They've made the effort of this, like, Weyland Corp being part of this, which is really cool. Do you see this as like a one-off, or do you think they're kind of trying to build a bit of a cinematic universe with the future of the Alien franchise?
That's a really good question. I think I see I think I see it as like an anthology entry into the universe.
We're not going to see this Predator mixing up with anyone from Alien Requiem. Or why do I keep doing that? Alien Romulus.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
But I think that we might get references.
And you think there's a Xenomorph final boss?
I think so, yeah. Or like a reference to the mining colony they were on, or
And sorry, this is the Predator's planet?
I think it's just a separate planet.
A different planet. I'm excited to see the ecosystem.
Yeah.
So I think we get swamp.
Yeah.
You get mountain.
Volcano, maybe.
Yeah. And then you get, big final boss between him and like another predator or just like some kind of monster.
It was famously in the teaser, there's like a trophy wall of like alien carcasses, and there's the alien from Independence Day is in it.
I hate that. I hate that movie.
You don't like Independence Day?
I've never liked it.
I liked it. It was one of those movies I kind of grow up on.
That is cool, I guess. Like, it'd
be cool if we saw like, is this what, Universal or like
20th Century Fox, right?
Is it? So aliens, yeah. Aliens that are owned by this IP kind of pop up, and that's who he has to fight. I mean, that's a bit of a cameo fest though.
Yeah, it was his Ready Player One. Let's just see. Let me double check the studio. Yeah, 20th Century Studios. So what other franchises do they?
So that basically is anything under Disney then.
Yeah, but they're not going to. I think they're going to keep it in the Fox.
Like a Sarlacc pit or something.
No way. We have to go to the planet Na'vi.
Yeah, like a Star Wars Glee.
Planet of the Apes. His own.
I gotta fight a fucking.
The Caesar appearance. Oh! Pray!
All right.
Okay, let's go see this movie. Hopefully, you stuck with us there. I know we're a little bit rusty, but we're trying to get back on the bandwagon. Running Man's coming real soon.
Yeah. and we love Glenn Powell on this podcast. But yes,
And
Predators.
we love Edgar Wright on this podcast.
We do, actually. Predator Badlands. We'll see you back here in 3, 1.
You look like you're landing a Predator thing right now with the mixer. Oh, that's pretty good.
I thought mine was better, but okay. Yeah. We're back from Predator Badlands.
Yeah, and quick disclaimer, this is going to have to be an express post. It's 9:01 p.m. on a Tuesday, and me and the producer have decided we're going to bite the bullet, and we're going to do a double feature and go check out Shelby Oaks in its penultimate night in Canadian theaters.
Okay. That ate
with
up
that
a long
out of
time.
the way. Yeah.
Quick thoughts. You go
I
first?
think I've gone first last
Yeah, I can go
time
first.
or two. Hit me.
It was okay. It was pretty. I think we talked about it in the pre. Like, we're looking for some emotion and why we want to care for the Predator, and there was no humans, and that's where it definitely fell flat for me. Like, action was great, sound was great, some really cool scenes that I'll definitely kind of remember moving forward. But overall, like, didn't leave much of an impression with me.
Yeah, I think I would agree for the most part. Like, as usual, I think I'm going to be a little bit kinder. Like, I'm not here saying it was like some masterpiece, but like, I did enjoy the character. I was kind of invested in his story. I like how, at first I thought it was like a bit standard, let's say, when he's like him and his brother, he wants to impress his brother. But then I like how like extreme they went with it. Like, you really saw how ruthless his species is. Mm-hmm. The dad basically kills his brother in front of him and sends him to go capture this like insurmountable creature. Then what really surprised me, random thing, is like, that's when for me you do the Predator Badlands tag. Mm-hmm. And then he like fought like 2 creatures. It was like half an hour into the movie, I swear.
Yeah.
And then it did the title.
They did the same thing with Prey as well.
It looked incredible because it was when you first saw the wide shot of the Badlands.
Yeah.
So it made sense, but I just couldn't believe how late into the movie it was. But I thought it was like pretty damn entertaining, honestly. Like,
you know what?
It's a fun movie.
It was entertaining. It kind of felt like a Full Throttle. Honestly, kind of felt a bit like a dad action film. Felt a bit John Wick. Felt a bit old, or not Old Boy. Nobody.
Haven't seen it.
Where it's just kind of like you sit down. It's a popcorn flick. You're getting guns. You're getting fights.
Yeah,
but there wasn't depth to it.
Yeah, like the most original thing it has going for it is that protagonist switch him up.
Yeah,
if it was the same script, but you know, just with like an outcasted human, let's say, it would have been like pretty damn standard. But like,
yeah, I agree. Yeah,
following this like alien creature, like the novelty of that like did last quite a long time for me. Like, I enjoyed watching him. Like, his mouth movements were fucking cool.
I didn't love the Predator lead.
Deck,
yeah,
a new iconic protagonist. We're gonna be seeing Deck a few more times, I think.
No, it's just like
all on deck.
You can't really get behind it. I don't know.
Yeah, hands on deck.
I just like wasn't interested in.
All right, suck my deck.
Okay. Can I say something?
I'm annoyed again because here you go trashing on a perfectly good movie.
I'm not trashing a perfectly good movie. I just think like this making a CGI character as your lead.
I mean, he wasn't CGI.
He looked pretty.
He's a man in a costume.
Like, his legs were fine, but anytime there was his face, like it's just a lot of like screaming and yelling. I don't know.
The hair was cool.
Sure.
Okay.
I have a lot that I liked about this movie.
Okay.
Which I can get into. Like, Elle Fanning was great.
Yeah.
Having her play 2 characters.
Yeah, that was
kind
all
of
good.
making the one sister becoming the apex predator was great. I think I
love how he brought her skull back as his trophy. That was cool.
The best part of this movie for me was the predator didn't have his usual gear, so he was able to fashion gear using the animals. Yeah, that was so sick.
I didn't love how he fed that snake thing like one sweet treat, and then it just was like his ride or die afterwards. I was like, wait, what?
Fucking photon to the face.
The physics of like the blade of the razor grass.
It
was like breakable 1 second and then just indestructible the next. Like he used it over and over again.
There's a lot of Chekhov's guns moments where like even the tree branches, like those came back because they had captured the branch, and like a lot of payoff in this movie, which
A lot of really cool use of like the whole trope of like predator prey,
Yes.
environment, like biology, some kind of avatar-y sort of.
It's kind of silly, actually. We talked about this in, was it like Saw 6 or something like that? Whatever Saw movie we did on the podcast.
Saw X.
Saw X, yeah, Saw 10. Where I was like, I'd love to see Jigsaw. Like, he's kind of in this like rural Mexico area. Like, I'd love to see him fashion like.
I have to do it impromptu.
Yeah, like grimy traps. But of course, like the movie cuts and he's got all these like high tech shit. And like, as much as I wanted to see the high tech Predator gear, like I think this was a much better route.
He only had like the bare minimum. He had his sword, his little batarang. Yeah. And he used the bow and arrow at the start and then he just stopped using it. Did it break?
The thing grabbed it.
Okay.
Yeah. It was very cool to see that. And I think that's what, to me, that makes this movie stand out beyond.
I like what they did with just the progression of the story. Like my biggest gripe with it actually is obviously the arc is he lone wolf, doesn't like hunts alone, and he's eventually gonna like, we kind of predicted that he'd get a soft spot for the android. I didn't love the little mini sidekick, Bud.
Yeah,
a bit too silly, a bit too Baby Yoda,
Walmart toys.
Yeah. For sure. And like his progression, like they made him really soft, like really quickly.
Yeah.
All of a sudden he's just like, oh, like we have to help, we have to save the mother. You can watch me get my trophy. Like it was just a bit too much. Like I think keep him a bit colder, have those little moments of humor here or there. And like at the end, I like that they became a clan, but it felt like the pacing of that was it was like took a long time. And then all of a sudden their relationship was just completed.
I did. And that's valid. I did really like the scene in the ship when he goes back to the ship and he's kind of screaming, and then it like triggers his brother's voice thing, and he realizes that like his brother was the true alpha because he protected him and saved him. And I was like, it's like pretty sick that now he realizes that like his brother did form friendships and didn't hunt alone and stuff like that.
Oh wait, how did he saw that with the? I don't see how he hunted alone. Or
no, like he just realized because his brother because in the beginning of the movie, his brother's like, yeah, you saved my life that one time with this thing, and I'm keeping that. So he just like kind of harkened back to it. He realized that like he was following his dad's rules.
Yeah,
and he realized that his brother was like the true leader. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty good.
I must say, it was also kind of a nice payoff because like a few times in the movie, I found myself thinking like, oh, where's his mom? Like, where's the female predators?
Oh, okay.
And then obviously at the very end of the movie, so yeah, to kind of recap the plot, he gets there, he's looking for this creature to prove to his dad, or at least get self-satisfaction. He gets wound up in this whole Wayland conspiracy. They're trying to also capture the creature because it has crazy regenerative abilities. He realizes this little runt creature is actually a baby version. He teams up with them. They kill all the Wayland people, or the androids. There's no real people in the movie.
There's no people, which is why they were able to go heavy on.
There was and then he killed all. Yeah, exactly. Killed all of them. And then basically the other android self-destructed from inside the monster, killed it.
Yeah.
At first I thought it was like it just died on its own accord because it like fulfilled its purpose or something. I was like, what the fuck's going on? But then I realized it was just the ice bomb thing.
Yeah, you also didn't realize that the creature had marked, like he was marked by the when
baby. It was like hesitating to kill him, I was like, wait, what? I was like, I knew we were gonna learn it later, but
but you whispered over to me. I was like, yeah, obviously I got it. And you're like, okay, you had to go check with the other guy.
I checked with and I was like, you already know? And he's like, yeah. I was like, I don't believe you. He's like, no, I did. I was like, fuck.
I still don't believe him.
Yeah. And then he goes back to his home planet and has a pretty badass fight with his dad. He's like, give me your cloak. I love how that was like the big weapon he didn't have.
Yeah.
Very video game coded. And the whole gets more upgrades, gets more weapons, translates things. This would have been an amazing video game.
That's what I thought. This movie, like, it kind of felt like a video game with like cutscenes. The action scenes kind of felt cutscenes. And for me, at least, video games don't hit that sort of emotional twang.
They don't have to. Like, they can have some emotion, of course, and you get invested, but I think this actually would have worked better as like a AAA story-based video game. Even the title, Predator Badlands, it's like big open world. It's Give
me some side quests that you'd get.
I mean, you need to go like get those glooby balls.
Yeah, or harvest 10 glooby balls.
Get it through this minefield and bring me back.
Gotta navigate this grass.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was also a great fight with the June bug thing, whatever she called it. when he like chops down the tree, runs
Yeah.
up the tree. Like that was
some convenient physics for sure. Like,
oh yeah.
I love
When
how
he jumped
and he
onto
just
it.
he landed onto it off camera because
Yeah.
of like the physics isn't lining up at all.
I saw that too. 'Cause
The
he's
angles.
He's hanging by
Yeah,
his head.
he has
and
no
all the-
momentum. Yeah. But I know that he goes back, kills his dad, and then basically they're about to leave, and then you see a big, massive kind of army of predators coming, and he's like, "Oh, that's my mother." So that's a huge setup for a sequel,
Yeah.
which I think it's gonna get. Like it's almost made 100 mil already.
It almost doesn't need it. I don't know. I feel like this idea of an anthology with predators.
I think do another one of these and cross it over with Romulus.
we're just so greedy all the time, aren't we? Hey,
I want a I think it's done. This was good. Obviously,
they're doing
Romulus was
Romulus
better.
too. But
Yeah.
Fetty's not directing. But he wrote it.
Do Romulus 2, do Predator Badlands, and then you do the big team up crossover.
You get your true AVP. I mean,
Yeah. So okay, real quick, and then we got to go see Shelby Oaks.
you got time. You got time.
Did you see any like fun Easter eggs? Our producers usually got a keen eye for this kind of stuff.
I saw the T-Rex head. I saw the
What-
alien. From,
Yeah, it seemed like they weren't fully committing to it being a xenomorph. It like kind of looked like it, but it wasn't like, oh, that's 100% an alien skull.
at the front and center.
On the ship, they had like a
I didn't see the xenomorph skull. I saw the Independence Day alien.
so stupid.
Yeah.
I think this was related to the plot in Alien Earth where they're bringing creatures back to, was that, one of their scouting missions?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe there's some kind of creature
So,
crossover.
Producer and I have also watched Alien Earth.
Oh, you watched the whole thing?
Yeah.
Any creature recognition?
Not good. No, but this idea of Weyland Yutani Company sending out scout missions to bring
Just to
creatures
random
back.
planets. So that kind of works with the
Yeah.
what is it called again? The monster, Bailusk or
The
something.
Callisk.
Callisk.
And they said, regenerative powers from this. They wanted that for Earth kind of thing.
Yeah.
And the creatures from
I bet now, like, there's got to be some kind of. I bet there is. I'll look at YouTube. I bet there's like a very light Alien Earth Predator Badlands connection.
Yeah.
But I like how they're not being super on the nose. I think they're just testing. I like how they're letting these two franchises be their own thing.
Yeah.
And Weyland is kind of the only crossover.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Producer, what did you think of the movie?
really enjoyed it. It's like a movie made for me.
Yeah,
In
creature
that way,
feature.
tech, crazy
Creature
horror.
feature.
Yeah, in such a varied environment, like plants, bugs.
No lava.
creatures, no lava. I wanted some underwater. Wouldn't have minded that.
Yeah, every time it did it, I was like, "Oh, where's the scary fish?"
Yeah.
I was kind of relieved.
I knew. I was thinking like when he falls in the water, I was like, "Oh, Auntie's probably gonna hate this."
Yeah, especially when it went like in the water. I
Yeah.
didn't like that.
Elle Fanning, though, I feel like
I didn't think she was that good.
Really?
Synthoid. It was too far.
Too human.
Yeah, way too.
She was
fucking
too empathetic.
Yeah.
But she was given feeling.
Yeah, but so was the other one.
There was actually a scene, the scene where
You're broken.
Her legs come up and they like, so it's her torso
didn't
and
like
her legs
that
are
either.
fighting. But at the end of the fight, she like grabs her legs and she's like out of breath. And in my head, I'm like, no, come on. That's Synth
Right.
101. Like, you can't be out of breath.
And their little high five thing.
I like that.
No, I didn't.
I think I like this movie more than you.
It did it like 3 times. I was like, I don't need another just leg fight scene. Like one is enough. One is more than enough. But yeah, no, it was good. Like I enjoyed the movie quite immensely. Like I'd watch it
Yeah, I
again.
think it's growing on me.
It's just fun. Like
It's fun, yeah.
It felt really fresh and like I could tell the people making it had like a great time doing it. I like the mythology. There's something about, even though I'm not like a Predator fanboy or anything, I like learning more about the world
okay, yeah,
and
that's
sort of just like imagining where it could go next and like his home planet was just interesting to me. Like, oh, how do they all like what are their customs? You know, like it was
Yeah.
just kind of, we didn't get a ton of it, but what was there I thought was good.
The score too was so good. Like,
I didn't really, yeah, to be fair, like the score kind of.
Score was good. It was similar to Prey as well. Yeah.
Oh, thank you for reminding me of that. I think this director would be perfect to do a Doom reboot.
Dune.
Doom.
Yes.
Not
Yeah.
Dune. I don't think he's ready for Dune. But this was kind of like an unofficial Doom movie in a lot of ways. Like,
Yeah.
very silent, like kind of shielded protagonist, just like fucking shit up. Like, he would do a great Doom movie. Give him 120 mil and let that shit flop, baby.
You bring the Rock back or what?
No. Like, Dave Bautista. Sam Worthington. Give it to him. The man's hungry. No, I don't
Yeah.
know. But yeah, I think he'd do a great Doom movie in the future.
I would love for you to, at some point in this coming week, to sneak in a Prey viewing.
Yeah. I can tell you that I'm pretty sure I liked this more than Prey.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence right now, to be honest.
From my memory of it, like this, I had much more fun with.
Yeah, it's both are a little too fresh for me. But this movie was fun.
3D actually wasn't very bothersome.
No,
I didn't.
Sometimes I tilted my head and it got all blurry though.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know. Something about this movie though, I think we've talked about this on the podcast before, where it's like there's those cinematic events, those movies that like the person that you knows doesn't go to the movies, but they go that 1 or 2 times a year. Like this is not that.
No,
movie,
it's not. Yeah. It's totally not. This is a Cine Club membership owner movie.
Yeah.
You go to a movie once a month, maybe once every 2 months. Like I think this is worth it for you.
Yeah, I think this will have really good legs on streaming.
It will. Yeah. It'll have a long life.
I think it'll probably drop if it just does like the 1 month thing. So like early December, goes on streaming. I think a lot of people will be like, "Oh yeah, hell yeah!"
And that'll be Disney Plus, obviously.
Yeah,
it'll go to. Yeah. No, it's gonna do well. And like we hinted at with the creatures, like I don't know what merch is out there for this movie, but they'll make some money off like T-shirts and like like punky goth kid. They love the Predator.
It's a good like nerdy. It's a good nerdy.
What's that store called? In Park Hot Topic. Hot Topic's gonna have a field day with this movie.
Yeah, it's a nerds movie, and that's probably why we had some fun with it.
Neckbeards unite! Like you'll love this movie. All right, that was really fun.
Yeah, that was great. You go enjoy Shelby Oaks.
Okay, I'll come back here for another post show when we're done.
Just wake me up. All right.
All right.
Thanks for listening. I've been Owen.
I've been Anthony.